numbers? You don't have no numbers? How do I talk to you or him?
Talk to me, coach. Coach.
Talk to you?
Make sure you check them out before half. Canada basketball, global jacket. Number 5, Rosebush. We got a timeout.
Check. Check. Want me to say something?
Wherever guys, Canada basketball is here erupted. They are here until halftime. If you look at the score, it's kind of echoey. It's a little shaky. 11-0. It's not looking too good, but I promise you.
Yo, I'm picking up ball. I'm picking up ball. I got ball. Hey, y'all gotta keep up the intensity though. Y'all gotta keep going.
Check. Check. Mic check. Can you hear me? All good. Sleepy.
That's crazy. 11-0. Next 5.
Check. Test. 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 Check. Test. Testing. All right, everybody, welcome to York University for our Toronto Pan Am Games, game number 2 of this opening night. Just in the first quarter of the game, Sauga City leading by 14. Boom Squad still yet to open the squad. Scoring for night, Sauga City in white, Boom Squad in black. Substitutions for both the teams coming into play. Number 15, obeying Mensa on the line, shooting one more for Boom Squad, trying to open the scoring line for them. Yo, obeying Mensa with the shot, puts it in. First bucket, first points for Boom Squad right here. Score is 14-1, 13 leads points for the Sauga City. Onslaught with the ball, trying to keep the possession. 7 seconds on the shot clock. 5, 4, puts it away up, misses it completely. Takes it up. Oh my goodness, he loses the ball over there. Substitution coming in for the Sauga, for Boom Squad. Coming in is number 22. Timeout has been called by Boom Squad at the moment. First quarter in. 13 leads point for the Sauga City. Earlier we had a game as well where the top of the Pro-Am won just by 1 point. A factor of the game which went into overtime. First game of the opening nights heading into overtime. Make sure you check out all the highlights on CBC Sports. And also coming up later in August, we have the Global Jam happening. Where you can just come down, see the future stars coming into play. Also, all in one house, you'll see some amazing Canadian superstars, NBA players in the house as well during the Global Jam. Go online on the CanadaBasketball.ca and get yourself some tickets for that Global Jam. Don't miss out on the action. We're back again from the timeout. Sauga City with the ball. Levi Obanga trying to make a possession. Puts it up for 3. Misses it completely. Tait with a rebound. Less than 4 minutes to play in the first quarter here. Up with a shot. Foul called by the referee. A blocking foul called on number 13, Michael O. On the line for 2 shots, we have obeying Mensa again. 2 shots. First shot's good.
They have 1 point. We're not jumping on anything. 2 points. My fault.
Rebound collected by Charlie Smith. Smith to Asa. On the wing, puts it in. Emmanuel Asa.
Yo, we're pressuring 5 all game. Pressuring 5 all game.
By 15 in the first quarter. Goes up with the board, gets it in. Number 1, Marcus Tait with a shot for the Blue Squad. Blocked by number 15, obeying Mensa, which takes it over to the corner. Tries to drive it in. From the other side, where 2 goes in. Mateus Case. Boom Squad on the run again, trying to, now this lead is just 11 points. Up and over. Misses it completely. Steal there from the Sauga City and foul. A 2-shot penalty. Foul called on obeying Mensa from the Boom Squad. Emmanuel Lawal shooting 2 for the Sauga City. Substitution ready right beside the table. Misses the first one. Substitution for the Sauga City. Coming into the play is number 25, Addison Patterson, as well as number 30, Jordan Frey. And coming into the play for the Boom Squad, number 3, Tyrell Bellot Green. One more shot. He gets it in. Focused. Emmanuel ball for Sauga City. Almost under 2 minutes 30 seconds to play in the game. Boom Squad on the run. Foul called by the referee. Foul call on the Sauga City. Unclear on the number over here. Shooting 2 is number 5 for Boom Squad. Mateus Case puts the first one in nicely. Sets himself out for the second shot. Mateus Case puts both of them in. A 10-point lead for Boom Squad. 2 minutes 25 seconds left. One, two, and a layup. Number 25, Addison Patterson. Just coming into the game, making an impact right away is Patterson for Sauga City. Fouls call on Sauga City. Number 11, Levi Obanga. The only trouble for the Sauga City in this whole game has been they have been getting a lot of fouls. Giving a lot of fouls, and Boom Squad haven't been much on the prize to convert all those fouls into more points. Substitution for Sauga City. Coming into the play is number 22, TJ Cave. Replacing is number 11, Levi Obanga. Under 2 minutes in the first quarter. Patterson with the ball, takes a shot for 3! Puts it in from the wing. Patterson making an impact. I think he's a player to watch out for in this game. Addison Patterson. He's been on a roll on the defense as well as on the offense. First 3, misses it. Tyrell Bellot Green with that shot over there for Boom Squad. Foul again for Sauga City. I believe the foul is called on number 5, Rosebush. Shooting is number 22 for the Boom Squad. Sets himself up for the first shot. Puts it in.
All you have to remember is when you drop trades on your head.
All shots made. They need more points like this, Boom Squad, to get back into the game. Still a 13-point lead by Sauga City. A possession lost. The ball still with Sauga City. Substitution coming in for Sauga City is number 5, Lincoln Rosebush. 4, number 10, Emmanuel Lawal. Sauga City with the ball. 1 minute, 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Eight-second violation called by the referee. That's a great presence of mind right there. Sauga City have been a bit absent-minded in the game with some fouls and some violations right there. But they have the lead. That's what makes the difference. Or three from the wing. Rebound by number 30, Jordan Frey. Now he goes for three, puts it in. Number one, Emmanuel Ansa. For Sauga City, lead by 16. Rolling the ball nicely on the rebound, try and put it in. Number 11, Jamal Abbey right there for Boom Squad, who tried to put that shot in. Shot missed completely, air ball. A blocking foul was called there right before the shot on Sauga City's number 22, TJ Cave. To take two shots for the Boom Squad. Number 0, Godwin. Godwin with the shot, puts the first one in. They need to make all those free throws to get back into the game, also make some score some points. Godwin with the second shot, puts both of them in. They're trying to get back into the game perfectly right here. "13 seconds. 10. Try to go for only one shot, misses it completely. Number 22 was with the rebound for Boom Squad, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter. A 14-point difference leading the Sauga City at the end of the first quarter. It'll be interesting to see how the Boom Squad in this time period sets themselves up and try to bring them back into the game in the remaining 40 seconds. The coach's discussion. There has to be some plan, some way. They've seen the first quarter. They'll see how the team plays. Boom Squad will be running some tactics, some plays, some words of motivation from the coaches, while Sauga City will try to maintain the lead over here, which they are having, a 14-point lead. Keeping that up will make them win this game very, very comfortably. And if you're joining in right now, we also welcome all of you to the Toronto Pro-Am Games opening night, game number 2. If you missed the first match, make sure you go and check out the highlights on CBC Sports. Game 1, which went to overtime with just 1 point difference. The last shot going for a buzzer beater was just missed. A little of a suspense unfolded for you guys, but something which you really should look forward to seeing that game. First game in 2025 Summer Games for the Toronto Pro-Am, and they just a 1 point difference and went to overtime. Here we are at the start of the second quarter. Boom Squad with the ball. Aiden Wilson. Let's try to run a break. Gives it to Rontrich. Misses it completely. Sauga City with the ball. Trying to run the play. Taken away by his Boom Squad right here. And now, again, a possession loss. They can't afford that much. Puts it down. Frank Mitchell with the jam for Sauga City. Another missed shot for the Boom Squad, which is not what they would like right here. Try to give it alley-oop. No, he misses it completely right there. I was a little bit of a misjudgment. 4-3, number 11, Jamal Abbey Wright. Abbey Wright from the wing with a very, very important 3 for the Boom Squad. A side eye look, tossed it in, that bug it in for number 1. Emmanuel Ansa with the shot right there.
Good. Keep it there. Keep it there. Yup.
That's his case, giving it to number 3, Battle Green. Foul's been called. Another foul for Sauga City. Foul called on number 30, Jordan Frey. Substitution coming in for the Sauga City is number 15, Xavier Ochu. For number 30, Jordan Frey. Coach is making sure that they don't go much. They don't get many fouls so they don't get fouled out for the game. Making sure that even the lead is still there. They have all their players available if, by case, the things turn the other way around. And a smart play by the coach. 9 seconds been asked for what they put on the shot clock right now. 9 seconds. And 8 minutes 24 seconds have been asked by the referee for the game clock. 8 minutes 24 seconds left. 9 seconds on the shot clock for this one. Boom Squad at the ball.
Watch out, Frank.
4-3. Number 13, Joseph Ronchiech. Ball goes out of play. Boom Squad with the ball. Another substitution for Sauga City. Coming into the play is number 25, Addison Patterson. The player you must look out for is back into the game for Sauga City. That's a fast break play right over there. Tries to put it in. Foul has been called on number 14. Correction, number 15. I believe it's Xavier Ochu. Shooting is number 0, Godwin Bohe. Godwin with the first one. He hasn't missed a free throw yet. Godwin with the shot again. Puts it in. He's 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. Patterson comes in and puts in a hard shot. He takes it, makes it look so easy. Patterson. He's been on a roll. There's no stopping him at all in this game. And now Godwin from the other end misses it from the top of the key. And now a foul for Boom Squad. Foul by number 11, Jamal Abbey, right? Trying to stop Patterson over there from the shot. Substitution for Boom Squad coming into the play is number 10, Aiden Wilson. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Sauga City with the ball. Gives it to Patterson on the outside for 3. Boom Squad with the ball. An easy layup. He just goes in swiftly. 1-2 and a layup by Aiden Will. By Joseph Roniek. Foul's been called on Boom Squad's number 3, Tyrell Bellard Green. And now a couple of subs for the Sauga City. Coming in as number 0, Frank Mitchell. And number 10, Emmanuel Lawal. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Patterson with the ball. Gives it to TJK. TJK gave the ball to number 15. Xavier Ocho almost is a 3 completely. Boom Squad with the ball now. Slipped the ball out of his hands, but still keeps the possession. Not been able to handle the ball very much correctly. But somehow they have maintained the position right there. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Puts it in and goal! Number 13, Joseph Roniek for the Boom Squad. The lead has now been cut down to 7 points. Earlier, which was more than 15 points, is now down to 7 points only. Boom Squad is getting back into the game, and how? Out of bounds call. Boom Squad with the possession. They're getting great on the defense right here, not giving too many fouls into the play and making sure they convert all those attacking points. Oh no. Almost lost the ball there. Kicking violation been called by the referee. Sauga City with the ball. .24 on the shot clock. Goes wide outside. Again, the ball goes out of play. His feet stepped right outside the line on the side corner. So Boom Squad getting the ball again. Joseph giving the ball to number 5. Mateus Case. Case running the play. Foul on Sauga City's number 22, TJ Cave. .17 seconds on the shot clock. And Boom Squad needs to make sure that they don't give away those very important positions right on the attack, so that they need to make those points in. Still, the lead is still of 7 points with the Sauga City. Patterson with the ball. Tries to go for a layup. It's taken away by Boom Squad. He's calling for a foul, but referees don't like that too much. He says it's a fair play. And on the other end, Mateus Case puts the bucket in. 2 more points for the Boom Squad. Score is now 27 for Boom Squad, 32 for Sauga City. Taken away by Boom Squad. Mateus Case gives it up for Joseph, who misses a shot. An empty bucket now comes to Patterson. Sauga City, Patterson with the jam. Puts it down. Patterson for Sauga City. He is the player you need to look out for. I repeat that again and again. Taken away by Sauga City. Tries to give an alley-oop. Some misjudgment over there. Boom Squad at the ball. Couple of substitutions now for the Sauga City. Coming in is number 11, Levi Obongo, and number 13, Michael O. Boom Squad, number 0, he puts it down. Godwin, forward hand with this shot. Leads with cut down to 5. Foul right in the middle of the box on Godwin. Number 0, Godwin with the foul there for Boom Squad, taking 2 shots for Sauga City. It's Frank Mitchell, number 0, taking 2 shots. He misses the first one right there. Setting himself up for the second shot. Puts it down. Sauga City 35, Boom Squad 29. Taken away by Sauga City again. Frank with the ball, double team up, still tries to put a shot in. A foul has been called on number 13, Joseph Roniek. Frank Mitchell goes on the line again for 2 more shots. Mitchell misses the first shot again. Giving him some breathing space, trying to figure out. And on the line again for the second shot is Frank Mitchell for Sauga City. He puts the second one in. It's the same pattern. Earlier he missed the first shot, puts the second one in, and he repeats itself. Now, boom squad at the ball. Marcus Tait giving it out wide to Mateus Case. Mateus Case to Joseph, who puts a 3 from the corner. Corner of the York University. He goes in, he puts it down. A lead of just 4, cut down to 4. And now the ball has been taken away again. Joseph Broniak with the ball. Gives it to Mateus Case, back to Joseph Broniak. Puts the shot in. Broniak getting on the rebound, misses it, and Sauga City with the ball. Aiden Wilson, who tried the shot over there for the Boom Squad. Under 3 minutes to play in the first half. The second quarter, the foul's been called. Foul's been called on Godwin, number 0 of the Boom Squad. Xavier Ochu, who was the man trying to get the layup in, driving in through all the players. Godwin fouling him. And now he goes on the line for 2 shots. Puts the first one in. A couple of subs for the Boom Squad coming into play is number 15. Y'all obeying Mensah. Joseph Broniak has been stepped out of the game. For now, Boom Squad with the ball. Both shots have been made by Sauga City. He passes the ball now to Aiden Wilson. A pushing foul has been called on white number 15, Xavier Ochu, with another foul on his name. And a substitution trying to come in for the Sauga City. Coming into the play are 2 players. Number 1, Emmanuel Ansa, and number 22, TJ Cave for Sauga City. Stepping out is Patterson. A lead of 6 for the Sauga City. And also stepping out was number 15, Xavier Ochu. Shot miss. Ball now with Sauga City. Levi Obonga with the ball. Try to get the ball, pass the ball to the players, but completely misses out, and the ball goes out of bounds. Boom Squad with the possession. Godwin with the ball. And he loses completely. Frank Mitchell jams it in. Number 0, Frank Mitchell puts it down. 8-point lead and just under 2 minutes to play. And there's a position taking that away. Another steal, and it's another jam by Emmanuel Ansa, number 1. Frank Mitchell and Emmanuel Ansa, back-to-back jams and back-to-back steals. A lead of 10, back into double digits of the lead is Sauga City. Godwin with the 3, puts it in from the wing. A great play going on here from Boom Squad as well as Sauga City. TJ came giving it to Emmanuel Ansa, tried a 3, but goes out of bounds. Couldn't make it perfectly. There's nothing too much to be worried about, I believe, for Sauga City. Stepping out of the game is number 11, Levi Obonga. Godwin with the ball. 18 seconds on the shot clock. 17, 16. Gives it away. Tries to go for a three, fake and pop and shoot. Air ball. Ball goes out of bounds. No one on the rebound. Sauga City with the ball. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Emmanuel Ansah with the ball. He gives it to Frank Mitchell. Frank Mitchell trying to read the play. Will he take a shot? He's inside the key. Hits it in and goes! Frank Mitchell! And on the other end, there was a rebound as well. Shot was taken by Alexander Walker. There was a rebound by number 15, Obeng Mensah from Boom Squad. Now the ball with Sauga City. Taking the shot was number 10, Eman Lawal, who misses it. Now Joseph Ronick, who comes back into the game and goes for scoring. I believe Joseph Ronick is the man, the player to watch out for from the Boom Squad. Patterson for Sauga City. Joseph Ronick, number 13 for the Boom Squad. Now Emmanuel Ansah for three, misses it. Mitchell with the rebound. Gives it away for number 22. He gives him another shot at the three, misses it. Emmanuel Ansah with a rebound. Another rebound by number 10. Emmanuel couldn't get that balls in, but still the ball is with Sauga City. 1.8 on the shot clock. He goes away. 4-3. Taken away by number 15, Obeng Mensah from the Boom Squad, and that brings us to the end of the second quarter. An amazing second quarter which we had right over here. Plays made from both the sides. A lead of 7 going into by the end of the first half for Sauga City. Somehow, the Boom Squad has made a change. Earlier, I believe the difference was of 15 or 13 points. Now it's just down to 7. It's something which you need to look out for. Game number 2 of the opening night of Toronto Pro-Am right here at York University in Toronto, Ontario. We will be right back for the second half.
I need to.
And we are back right here at York University for the opening night, game number 2 of the Toronto Pro-Am games. The lead of 7 by Sauga City against the Boom Squad. Sauga City in white, Boom Squad in black. Also, to everyone who's listening, we will be having a global jam happening from August 13 to August 17 at the Mattamy Athletics Center. Make sure you buy those tickets. Everyone from NBA players to all the superstars, everyone on the Canadian basketball side, everyone will be right here at the Mattamy Athletics Center. It is still an event that you don't want to miss out on. So make sure you come down for that one. There's also the U15 National Championships happening, men's and women's, at Durham College in Oshawa. We're back again with the game. Boom Squad with the ball. Godwin playing it out. Goes for 3, misses it completely. Rebound was by Lincoln Rosebush. Ball goes out of play. Boom Squad again with the ball. Godwin, the point guard, trying to make another play for the Boom Squad. Gives it out to Joseph. Joseph trying to drive in, puts it, and he goes and one. Joseph Ronier for the Boom Squad. A holding foul call on number 1, Emmanuel Ansah from the Sauga City. Taking one shot, Joseph Ronier puts it in, a 3-point play for the Boom Squad. A lead down to 4. Frank Mitchell with the ball. Goes in for 3, rebound by Godwin. Gives it out to Joseph Ronier, who goes for another 3, air ball, misses it. Emmanuel Ansah with the ball, now gives it to TJ Cave. Shot miss there. Godwin with the ball now for the Boom Squad. Tries to put it in. Puts it down. Number 11, Jamal Abi Wright for the Boom Squad. A lead of just down to 2. The shortest lead I've ever seen in the whole game now. Foul called on Boom Squads. Number 3, Tyrell Bellard Green. Emmanuel Ansah on the line taking shots. Substitutions lined up right at the table for Sauga City. Emmanuel Ansah with the first shot, puts it in. Couple of substitutions coming into the play is number 2, Jolene Smith, and number 25, Addison Patterson for Sauga City. The players you need to look out for in this game, I believe, was number 25, Patterson for the Sauga City, and number 13, Joseph Ronier for the Boom Squad. Ball given to Joseph by Godwin. Joseph for 3. From far away, misses it. Rebound by Boom Squad. Taken away by Sauga City's number 22, TJ Cave. TJ Cave with the ball now, giving it to Frank Mitchell inside. He tries to put the shot in. Foul's been called. Fouls on Joseph Ronier from the Boom Squad. Frank Mitchell was trying to just drive that in. But Joseph Ronier fouled him right there. Two shots for Frank Mitchell. He puts the first one in. Misses the second one. Rebound by Abby Wright. Fouls called on TJ Cave of Sauga City. And then the delay of game warning has been given to Sauga City. There's been some discussion going on by the refs and the coach of Sauga City right there. But let's get back into the game. Godwin with the ball now. Taking the shot was number 3, Tyrell Ballard Green, misses it completely. Patterson gives it to Frank Mitchell, goes in. Frank Mitchell from Addison Patterson. Boom Squad with the ball, shot taken, puts it down. Mateus City, Frank Mitchell with the shot. And a tip in by Emmanuel Ansa. Foul's been called again on TJ Cave. That's his 4th personal foul of the game. TJ Cave having 4 fouls under his name in this matchup right now. He has been subbed out alongside number 1, Emmanuel Ansa. Godwin tries to go and puts it, try to lay up in. He misses it. Rebound was taken by number 2, Charlene Smith. Foul was called on Godwin by running the play now. Sauga City with the ball, a lead of 7 there.
Go.
Ball goes out of bounds. A good try by Godwin to take the ball away from them, stealing from them, and try to get the position back into the play in the favor of Boom Squad. Now, Patterson with the ball. A great defensive play by Mateus Case for Boom Squad. Takes the ball away now with the shot. Was Tyrell Ballard Green now. Patterson on the other end. Missed the 3. Ball again with the Boom Squad. Number 15, Obeng Monsal giving it to Godwin now. Godwin to Joseph Raniak. Raniak gives it to Ballard Green. Joseph Raniak with the rebound. Taken away from him by Jolene Smith. Smith with the ball from wide away. 3. Jolene Smith for the Sauga City. A lead of 10 again in the favor of Sauga City. A 3 from the other end. Addison Patterson with the ball. Gives it to Frank Mitchell. Back, trying to give it back to Patterson. Taken away by Godwin. Now number 15, Obeng Mensah, who gave it the ball away to Ballard Green, who took the shot now, and the rebound was taken by Sauga City. A foul has been called, a holding foul on the Boom Squad. Number 13, Joseph Raniak. He has been subbed out, and coming replacing him is Nikhil Alexander Walker, number 22. Jordan Frey giving it to Patterson. Patterson to Levi Obanga. Obanga goes in, tries to put a shot. Foul again by Boom Squad. Foul's been called on number 22, Alexander Walker. Taking 2 shots for the Sauga City is Levi Obanga. First one's good. Misses the second one. Rebound taken by Obeng Mensah. Gives it to Mateus Case. Mateus Case. Back to Obeng Mensah. A pump fake between his legs. Now tries to go in inside the key with a shot. Misses that one. Rebound by Sauga City's number 30, Jordan Frey. Charlie Smith with the three, misses it. Rebound by Aiden Wilson. Mateus Case with the ball now. For two. Gets it, a jumper! Mateus Case for Boom Squad. Now the lead's backing drop again to a single point game. Lead of just 9 points with the Sauga City. But they have been in the lead the whole game. Patterson with the ball. Pump fake behind it. Takes the shot. Misses it. Mateus Case with the ball now. Mateus Case to Aiden Wilson. Puts it in and one! Basket's good. Aiden Wilson. Foul's been called on Charlene Smith of Sauga City. A tough shot right there by Aiden Wilson. Substitution for Sauga City coming into the play is Emmanuel Ansah for number 30, Jordan Frey. Taking one shot. Aiden Wilson. Misses that one. Rebound was taken by Addison Patterson. Now Emmanuel Ansah for three. Puts that one in. Ansah with the three. For Sauga City, a lead of 10 again in their favor. Godwin with the ball. Tries to roll. Gives it to Mateus Case. A screen in play by Aiden Wilson. Mateus Case with the jumper. Misses that one. Emmanuel Ansah with the rebound. Ansah for another three. He goes in to back threes by Emmanuel Ansah. Gordon wide open for three. Misses that one. Rebound by Xavier Ochu. And goes in another bucket for Sauga City. Another three. Hat-trick of threes, I believe. And there's a timeout been called by Boom Squad. A lead of 16 points for Sauga City. 16 points lead. Sauga City have been dominant the whole game. Whether it's just been a lead of 2 or lead of 16, there has been a lead in their favor all game long. I'm sure that was a much needed timeout for Boom Squad. There were some words of wisdom shared by the coach as they were back-to-back threes. 2 of them were Emmanuel Ansah, who Emmanuel Ansah along with Jordan Patterson have been the scoring champions for the Sauga City. Mateus Case with the ball now for Boom Squad. Mateus Case tries to put that one in. Misses it. Ansah with the rebound. Patterson back again to Ansah. Ansah for another three. That one doesn't go in, but the ball still with Sauga City. Back of the head bounce by Patterson. Now he's with the ball again. Pump fake. Tries to go for three. Now he puts it in. Misses that one. Rebound by Boom Squad. Alexander Walker gives it to Godwin. Godwin for three from this end. He misses it for Boom Squad. Ball goes out of play. Sauga City with the ball. Frank Mitchell, a substitution for Sauga City. Frank Mitchell coming back into the play for number 15, Xavier Ochu. Correction. Patterson is stepping out. Xavier Ochu is staying. Frank Mitchell comes in for Patterson. Ball with Levi Obanga now. Levi Obanga giving it to Emmanuel Ansah. Who's trying to drive in. Ball's trying for a steal, but ball again with Sauga City's number 15, Xavier Ochu. Ochu with a shot, misses that one. Obeng Mensah with the rebound. Godwin with the ball. He takes a shot from the top of the key, misses that one. Boom Squad need to convert all those shots into buckets. Now, there it is! Oh, Jim! By number 15, Obeng Mensah. Those are the plays that the Boom Squad needs. Steals, making those points, converting those points, and getting back into the game. Another steal. There it is. Obeng Mensah with the ball now. Giving it to Mateus Case. Mateus Case gives it to 20. Gives it to Alexander Walker, and a foul by Sauga City. Wall with the foul there. Alexander Walker will be taking 2 shots. Number 22 for Boom Squad, a lead of 14 in the favor of Sauga City. Under a minute to play in the third quarter. A substitution for Sauga City. Coming into the play is number 13, Michael O for number 15, Xavier Ochu. Another shot. Alexander Walker puts that one in. Second shot's good. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. A lead of 12 in the favor of Sauga City. There he goes. Back of a hand pass to Frank Mitchell. What a play there. And on the other end, there we have another jam by number 15, Obeng Mensah. Amazing plays on both ends of the court. Boom Squad and Sauga City. Emmanuel Ansah now with a shot, a tough shot. He makes it look so easy. Emmanuel Ansah. It's taken away by Sauga City. Frank Mitchell with the ball. Was he trying to give alley-oop or was he taking a shot? But never mind, it's in the favor of Sauga City. A blocking foul has been called on Boom Squad's number 0, Godwin Boahen with the foul there. Frank Mitchell on the line to take 2 more shots. 10.7 seconds left to play. Shot clock is off. Gets the first one in. Frank Mitchell. Both shots are good. 6 seconds. Godwin with the ball. Will he take the shot? Will he put it in? He goes for 3 and makes that one. 1.4 seconds. Godwin with an important 3 for Boom Squad, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. 12-point lead by Sauga City. At the end of the first half, it was just a 4-point lead, but Sauga City have fought themselves back into the game, and how? A 12-point lead at the end of the third quarter. A very important lead, I believe. They've been in the lead all game, but the 12-point lead will give them a bit of a relief going into the fourth quarter. Not too much stress, breathing space for the coach, and while on the other end, it's going to be I believe some words of motivation, words of wisdom. There has to be some strategy going into the mind of the coach for the Boom Squad. If they want to win this game, they have to come back and make themselves, I believe, one of the greatest comebacks on an opening night of game number 2 for the Toronto Pro-Am. 10 more seconds and we get back into the game for the 4th quarter. And we are back in for the last quarter of the game. It's game number 2 of the opening night right at the York University at the Tait McKenzie Center. Sauga City will be taking the possession. Number 13, Michael O with the ball and kicks off, giving it to TJ Cave. TJ Cave has 4 personal fouls in this game by far. Charlie Smith with the ball, turn around. Had given the ball wide open. Godwin with the ball now for Boom Squad. Gives it to Obeng Mensah. Obeng Mensah almost lost the ball there. Still somehow he has the ball in his hand. Some high bounces. He's the key. Tries to put it in. And now foul. Foul's been called on Sauga City, number 13, Michael O. There was just 3 seconds left on the shot clock there. A lot of pressure. A lot of things going in the moment. 2 shots now have been awarded to Boom Squad. First shot is good by Obeng Mensah. Obeng Mensah lining himself up for the second shot. Misses it. Rebound. Taken by Sauga City's number 5, Lincoln Rosebush. Now who gives the ball to Charlene Smith? Smith for 3. Misses that one. Mateus Case with the rebound. Case with the ball now. Gives it to Obeng Mensah. Taken away by Sauga City. Shot from Michael O, missed out completely. Aiden Wilson with the rebound. Godwin with the ball now. They need to make this points. A 3, take it to wide. Air ball, but still the ball with Boom Squad. Aiden Wilson with the ball now. He goes for an open 2. Misses out. Alexander Walker tried to get the rebound in the play in the favor of Boom Squad. Couldn't get that one in. Michael O with the ball now for Sauga City. Michael O gives it to Jordan Frey. Misses that shot. Godwin with the ball now. Mateus Case for 3. Another miss from Boom Squad. E-Man, Lincoln Rosebush with the rebound. TJK with the ball now. TJK from the top. TJK. A lead of 14 back in the favor of Sauga City. Godwin with the ball now. Alexander Walker tried to make a screenplay. Couldn't get the man, but Godwin still with the ball. Steal by Michael O. And a couple of substitution for Sauga City. Coming in back into the game is number 0, Frank Mitchell, and number 25, Addison Patterson. And being subbed out is number 2, Jolene Smith, and number 30, Jordan Frey. Patterson with the ball now. Foul's been called there on Obeng Mensah, number 15 of Boom Squad. They have to make sure they don't give too much fouls over here, as they're down by 14. They need to convert all those attacks. They need to convert all those points, all those shots, and they need to get all of those in. Patterson on the line with the first shot goes in the favor of Patterson and Sauga City. TJK with the ball gives it to Frank Mitchell. Frank Mitchell rolling. Gives it wide out to TJK. Open three. An air ball there. Missed out. Still the ball with Sauga City. Now taken away by Bello Green. Bello Green gives it to Marcus Ote. Now Joseph Roniek tries to go in for the shot. Foul's been called on Addison Patterson of Sauga City. Joseph Roniek on the line for 2 shots. On the sideline at the table, Xavier Ochu is ready for the substitution. Joseph Roniek, first shot's good. Ochu, number 15, comes in for number 5, Lincoln Rosebush. Another shot. Joseph Roniek misses the second one. Sauga City with the ball. TJ Cave goes in solo, tries to put that one in, misses it. Rebound wide, Mateus Case. He has the ball now. Mateus Case trying to go for a layup, a steal, a complete block right there by Ochu. On the other end, Sauga City with the ball, but couldn't convert that attack into a point. Couldn't get those points in. But I don't think so. They are too much stress as they have a 14-point lead in the game right now. 6 minutes, 47 seconds left. Boom Squad with the ball now. Mateus Case with the ball in his hand. Shot taken by Bello Green, missed that one. Frank Mitchell with the rebound. Ball goes out of play again. And a substitution for Sauga City. Coming into the game is number 1, Emmanuel Ansah. Emmanuel Ansah in the third quarter was on a complete roll out there. He had taken back-to-back threes, some top shots, which he made it look so easy. Ball given out to Emmanuel Ansah. Foul has been called. Foul was called on Marcus Ote of Boom Squad. Joseph Roniek with the ball now for the Boom Squad. It's Mateus Case on the road. Cheers! Mateus Case puts that one in for the squad. The much needed 2 points, a lead of 14 still in the favor of Sauga City. A timeout has been called right here by Boom Squad. Correction, book call. Timeout has been called by Sauga City. It's a fourth quarter right now. Lead of 14 points in the favor of Sauga City. A lead of 14 points in the favor of Sauga City. We are back right now here after the timeout. Boom Squad with the ball. Opening night, game 2. 14 points. Is there sort of a miracle? Is there a comeback coming over here? Just under 6 minutes to play. Mateus Case is with the ball in his hand right now. Ball's been taken away by Sauga City. Emmanuel ends up with the ball. He takes a shot, misses that one. Rebound by Abby Wright. Ball's with Mateus Case. Mateus Case takes a tough shot, puts that one in. Mateus Case for Boom Squad. Lead of just 12 points. Addison Patterson on the other end tries to take a three. Rebound by Joseph Roniek. Roniek giving it out to Marcus Odian. Steal by Emmanuel Ansah. Charlene Smith takes a tough shot. Joseph Roniek with the rebound. They need to get all those rebounds in and make all those shots converting into points. Mateus Case in this right now. Takes a shot, misses that one. Emmanuel Ansah with the rebound again. Addison Patterson gives it to Franz Mitchell. Still the ball in the hand. Foul's been called on Boom Squad. I believe it's on number 13, Joseph Roniek. That's correct. Confirmation by the official. Joseph Roniek with the foul. Addison Patterson with the ball now. Taking 2 shots. Substitution been called over here for Boom Squad. Godwin, number 0, comes in for number 5, Mateus Case. One more shot for Patterson. He converts that one. A lead of 14 points again in the favor of Sauga City. Ball goes out of bounds, so substitution coming into play for Sauga City. Stepping out is number 25, Addison Patterson, and replacing him is number 10, Iman Lawal. A warning has been given by the official to the Boom Squad's bench for the delay of the game. Now, Joseph Roniek, to Marcos Odi, who missed that shot. They need to get those shots in just around 4 minutes to play in this game. Frank Mitchell with the ball now. Down. Taken by number 10, Iman Lawal, and now a foul has been called. Foul's been called on Boom Squad's number 13, Joseph Roniek. Roniek has 4 fouls in the game thus far. Iman Lawal got the first shot in for Sauga City, lining himself up for the second shot. Iman Lawal. Makes both the shots. For Sauga City, a lead of 16 now in the favor of Sauga City. A basket and one. Y'all, Obeng Mensah puts that one in. Much needed basket for Boom Squad. Obeng Mensah on the line for one shot. Foul was called for Sauga City. I'm not sure they're too much concerned about all these fouls at the moment. They just want to maintain those lead. Shot missed by Obeng Mensah. Rebound taken by Joseph Roniek. He goes out for another 3-pointer, but he misses that one. Is there another foul? Yes, there's a foul, but called on the Boom Squad's number 0, Godwin. And now, since there have been 5 team fouls, penalty, 2 shots been awarded to Sauga City. And on the line, taking 2 shots will be Jamal Abbey Wright. Under 4 minutes to play, a lead of 14 again in the favor of Sauga City. Takes the first shot, makes it Number 11, Levi Obonga. That's my correction on my end. Levi Obonga for Sauga City is taking the shots. First one was good. Missed the second one in. Missed the second one. And now on the other end, Marcus Olte with the ball. Olte tries to put a shot in. Missed that one. Charlie Smith with the rebound for Sauga City. Charlie Smith gave it to Frank Mitchell. Another point for Sauga City. Now on the other end, it's number 15, Openg Mensah with the three-pointer. He misses that one. Alte with the ball now. Gives it to Godwin. Godwin inside the key with a layup. Misses that one. Joseph running with the rebound. Misses that shot as well. Frank Mitchell with the possession now. Timeout has been called now by Boom Squad. A lead of 17 points in the favor of Sauga City. It almost feels impossible now to come from here to win the game for Boom Squad. They have been on the run. They were trying to make plays on the attack, but just couldn't convert those shots in. 3 pointers, 3 layups. While the Sauga City have been great on the defense, making sure they maintain those leads, and on the attack, they are just superb. From steals to blocks to 3-pointers to tough shots to roll-away plays, all the free throws, they're making sure every single aspect of the game, they're making sure they're good on those sides. And that's why they have a lead of 17 points. Now we get back into the game. Emmanuel Ansah with the ball. Ochu gives it to Patterson. Try to take it. Joseph Ronnie was trying to take away. Patterson still maintained to keep it. Now it's been given away. Sauga City gives the ball away. Mateus Case with the ball. Try to take a shot. Foul has been called. Foul's been called on White 15. That's Sauga City's number 15, Xavier Ochu. On the line, taking 2 shots is Mateus Case. Just under 3 minutes to play. Fourth quarter. Mateus Case missing the first shot. Gets the second one in. Mateus Case. Still a lead of 16 for Sauga City. Patterson with the ball. Patterson with the shot. Vraniak with the rebound. Mateus Case driving in. Gives it to Godwin. Godwin with the layup. Puts it in. Godwin from Mateus Case. 68 points now for Boom Squad. Michael O with the ball now. Michael O gives it to Emmanuel Ball. Now to Patterson. Patterson to Emmanuel Ansah for 3. Rebound was taken, and now Michael O with the 3. Gives it on the other end. Bucket made by number 15, Yao Openg Mensah. Emmanuel Ansah with the ball now. Patterson to back to Emmanuel Ansah. Now a shot from Xavier Ochu, and the rebound was trying to put in Emmanuel, but missed it completely. It was a good try there though. And a bucket from Mateus Case. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the game. Emmanuel now gives the ball to Jam, puts it down. It is Patterson. Emmanuel to Emmanuel Ansah, and now with Patterson, who puts the jam in for the Sauga City. Foul has been called right on this end. Taking 2 shots for Sauga, correction, for Boom Squad is number 5, Mateus Case. 1 minute and 19 seconds left in the game. He makes the first shot. Substitution for the Boom Squad. Aiden Wilson coming into play for Boom Squad. Makes both shots. Mateus Case for Boom Squad. Lead of 13 points. Patterson rolling the ball. Giving it to Xavier Ochu. Xavier Ochu back to Patterson. Patterson trying to go in. Another foul on Boom Squad. Now the foul has been called on number 15, Yao Obeng Mensa. A lot of fouls has been given by Boom Squad, which they actually should not have done that. I'm not sure what exactly has been happening, what the mindset was, what the gameplay in the formation was, but they have given a lot of fouls, both. And Patterson, number 25, making both the free throws in the favor of Sauga City. Godwin for Boom Squad. Misses the 3. Ball taken away. Emmanuel Ansah with the ball for Sauga City. In the jam! Iman Lobo makes a statement and a full stop right there that this is the game in their favor. Aiden Wilson for 3. Gets that one in for Boom Squad. 45 seconds left. Another jam. It's like an alias kill cam right now we're having at the moment. Back-to-back jams. And the other end, Mateus Case. Emmanuel with the rebound. Emmanuel on correction. He goes for a 3. Wow, long 3. Misses that one. This thing seems like a training ground. Try to go for an alley-oop. Shot clock is off. And that is pretty much the game. It is the Sauga City with 93 points to 77 for Boom Squad. And that's what we come down on the opening night, where the first game went to overtime and the second game having a big difference of 16 points. Sauga City takes the game 93 to 77. Thank you all for joining in for our Toronto Pro-Am Games opening night right at York University. Make sure you check in for all the highlights on CBC Sports, and also make sure you come down to Global Jam on August 7th, later in August. That's it from our end. My name is Haspreet Singh, your play-by-play commentator for the day. Thank you for joining in and have a great night. Thank you.
All right, guys, see you guys tomorrow. We're back, Toronto Pro-Am, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. There's another day. Make sure you